cellular field. Welcome to EA Sports MVP Baseball. I'm Dwayne Kuiper, joined by Mike Krukow. Welcome to this exhibition game between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Chicago White Sox. The game's first batter is David Eckstein. Against left-handed pitching, this guy does all right. He hits it to center.
You got it.
Pasegnik squeezes the ball for the out. Here's Larry Walker. For this left-handed hitter, hitting is second nature.
Hey, that's one.
Slow roller to the left side. They get the second out.
Uribe made it look easy on that out at first, Kai.
Pujols is next up.
Good, just play at one. Here we go.
Yanked to the left side. And he's safe at first base. And there's a two-out hit. Stepping in, Scott Rowland. This righty feasts on left-handed pitching. He tries to keep him close with a throw over to first. He made contact, but it's foul. Hit the other way to the right side. He beats it out for an infield single. Coming to the plate, Jim Edmonds. This left-hander can hold his own with any of the best hitters in the game. He tries to pick him off. He hits it over towards second. That's an infield base hit. That's another hit given up by Burley. Digging in, Reggie Sanders. This righty hasn't figured out the art of hitting, and he struggles mightily at times. He keeps him honest with a throw to second. He tries to pick him off. It's rolled up the first base line. Looked like that pitch got away from him, and he nailed the hitter. And there's the first run of the game.
Well, I know that guy didn't like getting hit, but the best way to retaliate now is to score a run.
Next up, John Mabry. This guy isn't great against left-handed pitching, but he does all right. And that one's foul. Line drive back up the middle. And a run scores. That base hit knocks home two.
The pitcher failed to execute on that pitch, and the ball ended up fatter than a Thanksgiving turkey, and the batter ate it up. Kai, pass the mashed potatoes, big boy.
Grzelcyk digs in.
Plays on one, boys. They shoot four. Here we go.
Grzelcyk hits this pitch to short. That's an infield base hit. That's the fourth hit allowed by Burley. The next batter is Yadier Molina.
Ground ball infield, go one.
Another toss to first. Got him to pop it up. Third out, we go to the bottom of the inning. Going into the bottom of the first, the score is 3-0. Taking the mound to start for the visitors, Mark Mulder. Let's take a look at the defense. Next at the plate, Scott Posednik. This left-hander really suffers in the batter's box. He's going back at the track, the wall. A spectacular catch by Walker.
I didn't think he had a chance, but this guy's one of the best in the league. Great play.
Base is empty with one out. That one was out of the strike zone. Pitches the inner half of the plate. The groundskeepers have done another great job on the field today. They get the out on the play. Up next, Frank Thomas. Here's a guy who doesn't exactly set the world on fire when he bats against left-handed pitching. He retires the side in order. With one inning played, Chicago trails. Here's David Eckstein.
He's out there on the mound with zero stuff today.
There's a line drive. He reaches with a leadoff single.
That's what this team needs, the guy to step up and start a rally.
Hey, how about a double play right now? Outfield, we got to shoot three.
He sends this one into orbit. Long gone.
There was no doubt about that. You can see that thing was out of here the second it hit the bat. Walker found something he could drive, and he knocks it out of here for a two-run homer. Skipper's got to be psyched about that last at bat.
Now batting, Albert Pujols. This guy is great at getting the bat on the ball. Pull to the left side. Got him for the out. Digging in, Scott Rowland.
Hey, let's go. We got one down.
That will fall in for a base hit.
Hey, second base.
He reaches with a base hit.
Hey, get ready for a pair.
Type, I love the way this guy executes. Fundamental baseball. You give him a chance, and he'll take advantage of it.
Edmonds hits this one down the line. And the delivery. He hits a line drive the other way. There's another single.
What a good at-bat right there, Kyle. He knew what he was looking for, got it, and executed on it.
Hey, back it up for two.
That'll bring up Reggie Sanders. That one glances off the pitcher. 2 outs. Coming to the plate, John Mabry.
Kite, the scouting report tells me that runner will not be rounding third on a hit to right field. That guy out there's got one of the best.
He goes to third. Pickoff attempt. And here's the delivery. He's sprinting. It's a line drive.
Hey, throw it home.
That single drives in a pair.
He didn't really do anything special on that swing. He put the bat on the ball and it didn't get caught. Scored a single.
Rosalanek is up.
Hey, shoot one, boys. Outfield, we gotta shoot 3.
Rosalanek hits this pitch to short. That retires the side. Heading into the bottom of the inning, the White Sox trail. Up next, Paul Konerko. This righty's a good hitter. A liner. That's a leadoff single.
From the time that ball left the bat, that ball had no chance of being caught.
Die up next. This guy isn't anything special when he digs in against left-handed pitching.
I tell you, if he can get that fastball to hit the spots consistently, he's going to be tough to hit.
And another strike to make it 0-2.
This southpaw has 3 solid pitches, which he'll use at any time to get batters out with.
Got him for a double play.
Kite, that double play was smooth as silk, just like they practice it, big boy.
The next batter is Aaron Rowan. This righty has pretty decent success against left-handed pitching. On the ground. There's out number 3. After 2 innings, the Cardinals lead by 7 runs. Stepping in, Yadier Molina. Left-handed pitchers won't be worried too much about this hitter. Hit on the ground. They put him away for the out. Stepping in, 1 for 2, David Eckstein.
Here you go, 1 out.
Strike on the outside edge. On the ground to the left side. And they make the play for an out.
Creedy made a nice throw right there, straight and right on the target.
First pitch. That went in on his hands. Gathers it in with his glove. Konerko shows great hands as he scoops it up. Heading into the bottom of the 3rd, the score is 7-0. Here's Joe Creedy. The ball is hit towards first. A soft toss to the pitcher at the bag. Easy out. That'll bring up A.J. Pierzynski. This guy's at-bats against left-handers are pretty miserable. Hit to the left side. There's an out. Next at the plate, Willie Harris.
This is a guy that's got tremendous speed. If I were them, I'd go right after him. You do not want him on the bases.
With 3 innings played, the White Sox trail by 7. Coming to the plate, Albert Pujols. He hits it to right. And the catch is made for the out.
Hey, I'm sure he came out here with the intention of having a great game, but hey, that's baseball. Sometimes things just don't work out the way you plan them.
Roland takes high a ball. The pitch is pulled out to the left side. And they got him for the out. Stepping in at a perfect 2 for 2, Jim Edmonds. This one's going to fall in there for a hit. He's on first with a hit.
He lined that ball right past the infield, and there was no doubt it was a base hit. Good bit of hitting.
Shoot one, infield, go on one. Go, we're shooting 3 outfield.
He sends this pitch to left. Sanders hits this ball to left. Pickoff play at first base. Line drive hit back up the middle. He reaches with a single. Another hit given up by Burley. Having a big game with 4 RBIs already, John Mabry. He tries to pick him off. The pitch is hit the other way to the left side. And the side is retired with runners left on first and second. Going into the bottom of the 4th, the Cardinals lead by 7. The next batter is Scott Posednik. That's crushed. And it's gone.
This guy feels like he can put a great swing on no matter where the pitch is located.
Digging in, Juan Uribe. The delivery. Grudzielanek chases it down on the run.
Kipe, he did a good job to make a play on that line. That looked like it was going to be a base hit all the way.
Right at the knees for a strike. Thomas hits it on the ground to third. They make the play. He steps in with 1 base hit already today. That ball was in the catcher's mitt before he swung. And on 3 pitches, he's gone. With 5 innings left, the White Sox trail by a margin of 6. Stepping in 1 for 2, Mark Grudzielanek. There's a line drive. Stepping in, Yadier Molina. Here's the pitch. He's going back at the track, the wall, and he puts it away against the wall.
Nothing special about that one. He just picked up the ball, got a beat on it, made the play.
Up next with a single already this game, David Eckstein. He hits it to the right side. They got him for the out. Heading into the bottom of the 5th, the score is 7-1. Up next, Jermaine Dye. Fouls away the pitch. He swung through the pitch.
That pitch went right through the strike zone. The batter had no chance.
Line drive right to the second baseman. Here's Aaron Rowan. There's a line drive. He's on first with a base hit.
He lined that ball right past the infield, and there was no doubt it was a base hit. Good bit of hitting.
Left-handed pitchers won't be worried too much about this hitter. On the ground. That's a one-out single. That's 4 hits allowed by Mulder. Pierzynski takes his turn. He hacked at it and missed.
If the hit goes to right field, they may not want to run. The right fielder's got a cannon for an arm.
The ball is hit right back up the middle. He reaches with a base hit.
He was able to get the job done that time. That could really be a shot in the arm for this ball club.
That'll bring up Willie Harris. And he gets there in time.
Hey, a pop-up with runners on first and second, less than 2 out. That's an infield fly. The batter's out. No-brainer, big boy.
And he swings and misses.
Batter went fishing for a pitch out of the zone. Now that's a purpose pitch.
He won't catch up with this one. There's a run. A double and 2 RBIs.
Well, the beauty of that double is not only did he score 2 runs, but now he's standing on second ready for someone else to knock him in.
It looks like he may have been injured. Let's keep our fingers crossed that it's not too serious.
Fans tickets are still available for the upcoming homestand, sponsored by EA Sports. You can purchase your tickets at the box office located on the main concourse level. Now,
coming to the plate, Juan Uribe. This guy's got great speed. He puts a lot of pressure on the infield when he puts the ball in play.
He just put his glove up to protect himself, and he caught the ball. Happy birthday.
With 4 innings left, the score is 7-3. Stepping in with 2 RBIs in the game, Larry Walker. He pulls it to the right side. He flips it to the pitcher covering. Routine play. Now batting, Albert Pujols.
Let's go, 1 down.
On the ground. He's on first with a single.
Hey, get ready for a pair.
Next at the plate, Scott Rowland.
Come on, boys, turn 2 right here.
He goes to first.
Oh, Kipe, he hung that one badly, and the hitter could not take advantage of it. You don't get too many chances like that one, big boy.
No balls and 1 strike. He belts it way back, and gone.
That ball just jumped off his bat. Oh, did that ball carry?
Up next with 3 singles, Jim Edmonds.
Hit 1 for me. Upfield, shoot 2 on hit.
Lands foul. He sends this pitch down. He dives and makes the stop.
That's one heck of a catch. What a tough play.
now at the plate.
Stepping in, Reggie Sanders.
Two-way.
Here comes the first pitch of the at-bat. Ground ball to the first baseman. Out number 3 as we head to the home half. After 5.5, the score. Digging in, Frank Thomas. It's hit towards second. Got him. Up next with one single already, Paul Konerko. And there's a swing and a miss.
That changeup was close enough to the strike zone and the batter swung right through it.
He hits it to the right side. There's the second out of the inning.
Grzelcyk really made a nice throw right there. That's a job well done.
Up next, Jermaine Dye. Ground ball taken to the right side. He offered at it and missed. Last season, he batted .265 with 23 long balls and 80 runs batted in. He's on with a 2-out single. Stepping in, 1 for 2, Aaron Rowand. Change misses outside. That's a ball.
A lot of these pitches are out of the strike zone. Looks like they're trying to get the opposing hitters to go chase.
Struck him out with a splitter above the belt. With 3 innings remaining, the score is 9-3. Stepping in, 2 for 3, John Mabry. That one's rolled out to short. 1 out. Grzelcyk to the plate. The ball is hit out towards third base. And he's out on the play. Molina will hit next.
Let's go, boys. 2 down. 2-way now.
He sends this pitch to left. And with that, the side is retired.
Rowand made a great play on that ball, partner. That ball looked like it was going to drop, but a great dive took away any thoughts of that.
All right, everybody, up on their feet. Time for the 7th inning stretch.
Yeah, I could use a bit of a break.
Glode is next. Swings and misses. He just missed it. Base hit to lead off the inning. Here's A.J. Pierzynski. Nobody out, runner on first. Hit towards the shortstop. The next batter is Willie Harris. The infield has to be on their toes when this guy digs in. In a fraction of a second, that's all he needs to beat out a throw. Went fishing and came up empty.
I think he looked a little bit lost on that fastball.
He sends the pitch out to the right side.
Hey, when you're late in the game like we are right now, you got to move that runner over. That was great execution. Right, the guy standing in right field has his share of outfield assists. Look for the runner to stay at third if it's hit to right. Late on the fastball.
The left fielder closes his glove on it. With 2 innings remaining, the score is 9-3. Next up, David Eckstein.
Shortstop, David Eckstein.